Ryan, it was a disappointing defeat last week against Newport. What's the reaction been like from the boys since that defeat?
Yeah, as you'd expect. As honest lads here, it was really poor. Nowhere near what we should be given for the shirt, and for the coaches are putting a lot of time and effort to prep us for the game. Obviously, losing the goal early with some bad defending. But listen, it's a new week. I'm an optimist. It's a long season. We've looked at what we need to work on, basic errors, and we're looking forward to putting it right on Saturday.
I suppose in terms of experience, you've been in these sorts of situations more than anyone else after a defeat, because of all the years you've played. What are you like personally in these situations? Do you like to lead? What are you like?
Yeah, of course, I think everyone's a little bit different, but it's all about having the right attitude coming in on a Monday throughout the week, and the boys have had that. But ultimately, it comes down to what we do this Saturday coming. But the attitude's been class. The staff have given us all the information on the opponents for the weekend that we need, so it's down to us now.
And if you go to Wimbledon and put in a performance and get a result, you can almost look at that as a wake-up call last week, can't you? That's what you'll be wanting to do.
Yeah, of course. As anything in life, not just football, it's taking the positives from it and going again and giving maximal effort in terms of putting it right. So, like I said, it's about Saturday, and the boys are raring to go.
And what are you expecting from a trip to Wimbledon this weekend?
Well, hopefully 3 points, and obviously a much faster start. It couldn't have been any worse than that Saturday, and everyone locked in, knowing their jobs, and a real battle and a real fight. But that comes from, we get the detail from the coaches. It's all about us applying ourselves, and me personally, I like for us to show a lot of confidence on the ball and without the ball, and really take the game by the scruff of the neck.
What do you think the positives have been in this sort of first four games in all competitions so far?
Listen, the squad's growing. Obviously, they're bringing players in. They're good lads as well as good players. So we've seen a lot of faces that have obviously touched the pitch. The energy's there. I think Saturday was probably the only time you could question the energy, but with such a gut punch and poor defending from us at the back on Saturday, it kind of takes a sting out of us boys. But the detail, we know what we want to do. It's now down to us to execute. So there's a lot of things going in our favour, but it's down to the 11 lads that get the shirt on Saturday to really to punch it home for us.
And how are you feeling in yourself? Because you played loads of games last season in terms of availability, the best you've ever had, and I suppose the early days, but you've carried that on into this season, haven't you? Yeah,
of course, it's something that I've really worked on, and obviously I can thank the physios, past and present. But yeah, you get older, you learn to look after your body. It's something that I cherish, like being out there. But I expect to be as fit as possible. Obviously, the training allows me to do so, but we always go back to it. It's about the 3 points on a Saturday. That's what makes you feel really good. But yeah, on a personal level, I just want to be out there, give what I can for the team and the fans, and then obviously push for a result.
Just finally struck up a great partnership, haven't you, with Geordie at the start of the season. He's out for a couple of weeks now, and you've got Darnell and Reece as options next to you. Is it a case almost, I guess, two younger lads of helping them along as much as you can? Yeah,
of course. Listen, Geordie's injured. You hate to see that, and it's early days in the season, and my shirt's not a given. Obviously, I want to carry on performing first and foremost to stay in the team, and then if I'm playing alongside someone, both of them have got different attributes. Both great lads are always in early doing their work. So yeah, it's once the team's picked, not just two centre halves. Obviously, the back line. I think we're getting closer and closer, and obviously building them relationships, and they go very far.